Hello and welcome to Wizard101. Now, this game
Aha! The spell is working.
has been around quite a while, I would say. 14 years. It celebrated its 14th birthday recently, and I've been playing for 13 of its 14 years.
Look,
So
an
I was
elf
12 when I
is
started
going
playing.
hurry. Where? Oh, a very, very
Let me turn this up
distant
just a
realm.
little bit.
Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
I'm gonna, even though it pains me, I'm going to try and play the audio and the story and stuff, because most of the time I just skip that shit.
I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what
Type of wizard you are. What's more important to me, being part of a winning team? Out of these ones, plague seems to be a bit of a thing. Reading and writing, I have always been a night owl. I'm kind of competitive, but I also like working with others. So we're gonna flip a coin for it. I have a coin flipper on my phone. Give me a moment while I wait for this. Alright, so heads, it's gonna be cooperating with others. Tails, it's gonna be competing against others. Cooperating with others, I got heads. Alright. Dragons. Now, I know what each of these gets you. Jade gets you life, Sapphire gets you ice, Citrine gets you balance, I believe, and Onyx is death, and we're gonna go with death.
Now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
I'm a girl. Thanks. The hair is fine. Just change the hair color. Eye color and stuff is fine. Although there's one that looks real fucking sick. If I can find it. Ah, yeah, the like snake eyes. Yeah. But we're gonna do a regular blue eyes. Eyebrows brown just like hair. Mouth is fine. Lip color, I don't usually mess with that. Nose is fine. I'm a lot whiter than that. Add some freckles. I do wear glasses, but we're gonna take the glasses off. Or, ooh, you know what? No, glasses off, glasses off. Black and red, or no, orange, black and orange, because spooky season is almost here. So, wonderful. Look at her. Great.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right then.
Alright.
What is your name?
I'm gonna hit random 7 times, and that's the name we're getting, and it's probably gonna be real fucking stupid. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Genevieve Bear. You know, we're just gonna be Genevieve. I think that's I will go through the tutorial because it's part of the story.
Student. My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you. But first things first. To move around, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. Try it now.
Alternatively, you can use WASD, which is a little
My
weird
owl
for
friend
this.
would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you.
Can we have the glasses Gamma has? The octagon glasses? That'd be great.
Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures
And dueling.
To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become.
Now, I have all tutorial tips on only because I often forget I have spells to get.
Oh!
Woo!
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. Through the tower!
Now, this is the updated Wizard City look. I'm not a fan, but I'll leave it
Who's
updated
there? Malistaire.
simply because that's probably what people are going to want to see.
You are no longer welcome here.
Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Now, if you don't know, Malastaire's a death wizard. He used to be the death teacher until his wife died. This story gets told a little later in a side quest, so I'll tell it now. His wife died, his wife Sylvia, who was the life teacher before Moolinda Woo. And his wife died and he got mad, he got angry, he got upset, and instead of moving on, he became an evil asshole. So, you know.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
But he is a death wizard, which is going to make this character, very hard to deal with when I get to Dragonspire, but that's quite a ways away.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
I need to blow my nose here, hold on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and read this out loud for you because he read it while I was blowing my nose. You've drawn these spells from your deck. Quickly, you must choose a spell and use it to attack one of Malastaire's henchmen by clicking on them. We use the troll on this one. Now these spells, their opposing spells, do less damage than they would in general. But your spells do more because it's like, oh, it's training you how to do this shit. Pretty self-explanatory.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. The mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells. When you're out of mana, you will be at the mercy. Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh my, call me a fool. I had all but forgotten.
I don't know if this man should be teaching students. Just saying.
Where were we then? Right. Attack his henchman again.
Now also, in reality, the Fire Cat does like 190 or 80 to 110 or 115. I have a Fire Wizard that I made, so, who is in Crocotopia right now. Oh, I need to watch The Masked Singer here soon. Oops. I can do it in a little bit. I have shit to film. I just need to start like getting up and filming immediately instead of setting an alarm that's like
Fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
film at this time because I'm now doing more than one series, and I'm gonna need to make the most out of my day. So,
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast it on yourself. It will replenish your health.
let's see. These are gonna do less than they usually do. This usually does quite a bit, and it's only doing 85. It normally does like 3, 4, 500 because storm.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal.
Zeus, you're gonna have to move.
Suffer for it. Use your spells to weaken the
Young wizard spells.
Here, young wizard, take some more pips. They power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly now, pick another spell and cast it at one of them.
And then it's gonna show you this, which you can get from necklaces, that reduces how much damage. Like he said. I had one that was like minus 30. It was great. I usually don't use treasure cards, but if you're gonna use treasure cards, those ones are perfect. When I get into treasure cards and stuff, I usually use the Astral School treasure cards. So like the Keen Eyes, the Giant, the Tough, the whatever, that sort of stuff, which ups the damage of your spell. There's also some sort of weird bubble thing for excuse me, each school. And you can get them normally when you get to Celestia, but if you don't want to wait till you get to Celestia, getting them as treasure cards is a great idea.
Cast this balance blade spell on yourself. It will increase your next spell's power.
This one also a good one to get with treasure cards, which I will try and do. Side quests. I don't usually do side quests, but I might have to for this, simply because they have made it harder to solo, as I found out earlier. This usually does about 600 damage. It's only going to do about 100 here. The Centaur is one of my favorite life spells.
Fast, Alistair. 2 can play at that game. I've got it. Use this Meteor Strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. With the Balance Blade spell you've already cast, the Meteor Strike spell should finish them off. Cast it now.
And so this is just gonna one-shot these guys with the Balance Blade, which is not normal. This normally does like a 50 and like a 100. It's just doing 95 there. He's only swinging once that time. It's normally swings twice. This normally does about 500, and I think you can only get it as a treasure card. Or out of the packs, the card packs that cost crowns. I wish they would die quicker.
Oh, excellent work, young
Like the
wizard.
dying animation.
Now, let me see to Alistair. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less.
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
I had an old account called Ghostaria. I don't even remember the login information for it anymore. But I was looking at my most viewed videos on there. And it was this silly little project I did my junior year of high school with some friends that, even though it was a couple days late, we still got an A on it because everyone liked it. um, so that was my highest viewed video on that channel. The other was my channel trailers, which makes sense. But before that, before YouTube changed their rules, like they always do, I had videos of boss battles, Wizard101 boss battles, that were just sped up with music behind them. And one of them was Malistaire, and the background music was Thanks for the Memories by Fallout Boy? Not Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy? Hold on. Fallout Boy. Yes, I was right. Fallout Boy and Panic at the Disco have been around for a long time. Trust me.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh my, you look a bit the worse for wear.
Yeah,
Here,
I'm
let me
looking
restore
pretty
you to your
rough.
full health and manner. On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Malistaire's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard?
Oh, the fucking talking.
What's that? You don't know how to speak? My pardon. Well then, let me teach you how to use menu
I
chat.
know how to
and we'll
speak,
see what you
and
have
I'm gonna say
yourself.
fuck you, old man, but I can't type that in Wizard101's chat,
This is the menu chat button.
even with open
To say
chat.
something.
Hi.
You can also
Oh,
hit
I meant to
enter
let that
and
play.
type
I'm
your
sorry.
own messages using text chat. But players under 13 will first need their parents'
So,
permission.
okay. Here's how this works. You get menu chat if you're under 13, text chat if you're 13 and older, and then if you buy something from the website and you are 18 or older, you get open chat, which lets you type in numbers and some phrases you wouldn't be able to use with just regular text chat.
You'll also need a spellbook and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever do without them.
My little thing up here, it's like this because
I should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you.
this, if there's nothing by the name or anything, the way my name is set up, that means you have open chat.
Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday. But now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up.
And I'm gonna pause while we do that. Alright, oh, I did not realize that the button I use to unpause my recording turns on the compass.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. Normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the sound up just by one more. I hope it's not too loud. Maybe one more. Okay, that's kind of loud. I might turn it back down. Okay, that's good.
You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test?
Alright, we're back.
Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Zeus. Zeus is my dog. So if you hear me say Zeus, it's my dog. Oh no, don't delete that picture. My dog almost deleted my hotkeys image.
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
Oh, I switched it to original. I'll show you the new one.
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
This... Look. This is too hand-holdy for me. But that's because I've played for so long.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, this is the new Unicorn Way, by the way.
This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe you'll
Zeus, you're gonna need to move.
Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Yeah, too hand-holdy for me, but... Oh, there is something... Hold on. You can get permanent mounts with gold. You just gotta find the ones you can get for gold. And by that, I mean, like... Let me see here. Like these ones. And it's like ponies and tigers and stuff, and it's a lot of fucking gold. But I think that's 90k. Yeah, 90k, and I have 2 right now. But I can hit my wish list, and when we get that much, if we ever do, I can get it. I'm just gonna use my fairy. And then these heal you. They're called wisps. What's up, friend? There's a lot of double member stuff going on right now, like double reagents and things like that. So those, if you don't want to craft, are the best way to get money. Because you can just pick them up as you go along, and then you can sell them all at the bazaar or whatever. Mwah. Perfect.
Beaten by a mere student, wizard. Come, souls, let's get lost somewhere safer.
Also, this is unnecessary.
While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Oh, there's someone with text chat. So, I'm not seeing any reagents out right now.
We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student hearing Nightshade also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
By the way, I've always thought it was Saren, but apparently it's Siren. Oh god, and the voice they gave him. So he used to have a different voice. And this entire storyline used to be different. But he used to have a different voice, and the new voice they gave him is Garbage.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here.
I hate it. It used to be a deeper sort of voice.
I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates.
God, I hate the voice they gave him.
Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No, thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
You get a ring out of her.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your
Leveled
map.
up.
Thank you so much
Let's
for
go.
doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies. Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street.
Which I already explained.
Ooh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Sure thing, bud. And then I'll get hers because you get a ring out of this.
Glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q to open your quest log.
Once again, like I said, I don't usually do side quests, but you do get a pretty decent ring out of this. I think it gives you like +10 to your health, and that's pretty good early on, so.
Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Alright, off we go. Is there any, like, wood over here? No, of course not. Why would there be? God, it's so slow when you don't have a mount. God damn. I think I have a Drake hatchling. Hold on, let me check this. Hold on. I did indeed. It's a Drake hatchling. I got it out of some sort of pack. It's a 1-week mount, but it's something. Go figure. But I have it again, so fuck you. Come on. Thank you. That mount is a bit clunky, but you know it's fine. I think I'm gonna do Myth as a second school on here, because Myth you get minions, which are helpful if you're soloing, because they can draw the heat away from you while you hit whatever it is you're fighting. It's pretty fucking useful. But you all, at level 22, you also get Humongo Frog.
Parley, you got
But ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Also unnecessary. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh yes. I lost track of what I was saying. Okay, I am gonna skip hers. She's not really part of the story.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn?
Y'all really thought. Okay, I remember now. Humongo Frog at level 22. Myth. Hits everyone. It's great.
The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Oriel.
Now, I do like the new voice they gave Lady Oriel. It used to be a really annoying, high-pitched voice, and they changed that, thank goodness.
Not only does Lady Oriel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Alright, off we go. This hat is gonna be ugly, I promise you, but we're gonna put it on. Well, okay, it's not terrible. I've seen worse. This is a very this mount is not made for areas like this where there's houses. It's fine. There's the Rattlebones Tower. It used to be like my friend Delia's tower. Yeah, double reagents. Okay, I don't.
Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your
Ooh,
keyboard.
wooden chest, wooden chest. Wooden chests give you treasure cards sometimes, but usually gold. 15. I got 15 out of that. And over here is one of the smiths. We don't have that quest yet, but it is one I always do, the find the whatever quest, the find the smiths, find the beetles, find the cats, find the clams, whatever, because it gives you extra trading points, and you're gonna need those extra trading points.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces, but now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
I much prefer this voice. It's more of a, I would compare it to a Galadriel from Lord of the Rings type of voice, which makes more sense for Lady Oriel than the high-pitched voice it was back in 2008, 2009.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity.
That was I had a thing. I'm gonna delete something from Pinterest real quick. Yep. I can't. That's fucking dumb. Wait, I have to go to edit first. Still dumb, but you know. Anyway,
It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle.
no.
Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Well, let's go then. Let's go, girls. No, I'm fucking kidding. Anything intermedasting? No. Okay. Then let's just... Great. This mount is... something. That's for sure. Now, they don't start doing boosts and stuff until... Colossus Boulevard, maybe? My dog is sniffing my headset. My dog really wants attention. To be fair, I have been recording for over an hour between this video and the failed attempts at recording a Minecraft video earlier, so give me some of that health, bitches. I'm gonna get those bone cages real quick, the last 2 bone cages. And we're gonna fight another fairy. Let's use the snake. Let's see if the snake can get her in one hit. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to try. Oh, I did get her in one hit.
I can feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
See, that makes more sense than the skeletal pirates and the ghosts, because I think that was actually in the original too. So, the original Wizard City storyline, specifically.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
After we finish Unicorn Way, I will end it, which we're almost there.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Cool. Let me talk to your
You've
queen.
cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
There's about to be some epic music playing, and the music has no right to be as epic as it is. Just saying.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Putting these boots on that probably look dumb as hell, but it's fine. Here it is. It's gonna start soon. No reason for this to be as epic as it is, but you know. I'm gonna pause this while we get to Siren. And we're back, and we're at Siren.
You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think.
Wicked.
He's in a tower, ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
It used to be his friend Delia's tower, and they switched it. Which I think is dumb. There's a lot of things that they changed that I find very fucking dumb, but, you know. Okay. There is something called raids now. I don't know how you do them, but they're a thing. Hello? I didn't get his audio. It's fine. I might have to redo this fight simply because I didn't get his dialogue. Which is silly, but you know. God, I did not realize how late it actually was, and I'm kind of tired. But I need to watch a Masked Singer, so I'm gonna do that after I get off here. I think I already said that, but you know. They have changed the Masked Singer format again. However, it's more like the original Korean version that has like a new king or queen of Masked Singer every week. Oh my god. This man just took half my health in one hit. I wish, you know how in Pokemon games there's like an option to make battles go faster? Where like you can turn off animations and stuff? I wish that was the thing on here. But that would be a lot to program in for Wizard101 King's Isles. Chef, excuse me. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him again. So, let me do that.
My day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tone he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Sarah will know what should be done with it.
Hi, we're back. I made sure to
When you hop back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
I turned it back on the second he started doing story stuff. So, yeah. Sometimes that happens where it glitches and it doesn't do the dialogue. If it does that, just fight him, leave, and then fight him again, basically. That's kind of all you can do.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Okay, we're gonna walk to the commons. Alright. I might get rid of the mount. It's a bit.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recovered this tome from an underworld tyrant who was going to give it to his dark master, Alistair? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special
Yep.
one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Alright. Off to the headmaster. Alright.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, malice there. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fairy. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment.
Yes, indeed.
If you are to
Level!
truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people... If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log.
If you're and most importantly,
Um,
make sure they are
I don't need
completely full,
3.
with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
And we're gonna go to Mr. Lincoln. Alright.
You
I'm
must be the
gonna
new
need to
student I've heard
switch
so
my
much about.
unpause
You made
recording.
quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Okay.
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
I'm gonna skip through all this. Just. This is already running long. This is already like 50 minutes, so I need to move this along. So.
As a necromancer,
Alright.
let's just... Welcome to the crater where the deaf school used to be. Until Headmaster Ambrose finds a replacement for Alistair, you can come to me to train. I can even teach you advanced death spells when you reach the right level of experience. Probably. let you know when that is.
I don't like the new voice they gave him, by the way. It's real bad.
For now, I've got one spell for you. Ghoul. Train it, then head back to Mr. Lincoln.
Oh, I gotta stretch my legs out just a bit.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells.
Speaking of Ghoul, when I fought Rattlebones the second time he had it, and I'm like, how the fuck do you have a level 5 spell in Unicorn Way? Get the fuck out of here.
Some spells, like this one, take more than one pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0-pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Alright. Thank you kindly. Once again, I don't need 3.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start getting some myth spells as well. Alrighty.
You're officially enrolled now? Then
Oh.
we formally welcome you with this new healing spell.
So I was reading the little after things. When you get spells from Cyrus Drake, the myth teacher, and I got the troll spell. And afterwards, he's like, go play in the street somewhere. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle.
Okay, I don't... Alright. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end that here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post another episode of Wizard101. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.